Raise your chunks in the air like you just don't care. As the most debonair man strides into the room. I have no idea what I was going for there. Bringing forth from his lair as his foes all despair, for black be the name of their doom. Whoa, that's our blackity doo. Yeah, something black. That's the guy who says, woo? Gosh, oh chunks, quit it! You're breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Oh, that, yeah, I just had O-Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. 1,000 times! Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought! Yeah, but enough chatting, so where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to do anything, so I'm getting so bored. Like, totally. Hey, Count! My destructive little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back in action. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kinda left specific orders for us to stand by. Got that? Ever be in her situation where it's like the leader or like supervisor of something goes out and is like may or may not actually leave you in charge, and then everyone goes off to do their own thing. It's like, dude, you have to be doing this thing. And they're like, fuck off, you gate. And they just sort of do their own thing. No way. We're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come get us? So the Count doesn't need my service... Or, what was his voice? The Count doesn't... No, balls. So the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent. I'll just be off then. You go nowhere! We wait! It's the Count's direct order! His word is absolute! Be a good little minion and do not move until told! Okay? Thanks! I don't think I've ever noticed her blue fingertips. But I'm void! And Brobot craves his daily smash. I can't just loiter here with... There's no action. Ah ha ha. Hard to say still when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dementio! Said someone. The Count's orders are all absolute. Completely. Without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about the secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Oopsie, I just remembered something real important I gotta do. Back in a jiffy. Bye. Yeah, I've got to go deflavorize the Brobot's flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Oh god. Later, Dementio. Ha ha ha. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Boop. Chunks is just there, confused by his own thing. Look, Tiffany, stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. I have no idea which one's saying that. Oh, is that so? In that case, we'd better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. Hmm? I already got my wish. Now I have everything I need right here. Tiffany, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this just a little longer? Dippy. Dippy. Where? What's the matter, Tippy? You seem out of it, a little out of it there. Well, didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. I'm apparently the crazy one. It's just that for a second I thought I remembered something very important. Bowser's arms! The void! It looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next world. Quickly, let's hurry. Onwards to the power of Gary. And or Dottie. Either is acceptable. So, on to the... What world are we at? Oh ho, you're back. We'd be on World 6, wouldn't we? Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. The light prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have? The light prognosticus was only written to counteract the dark one. As such, it's not truly prophetic. It's hard to say how long we were... I just want to point out that they wrote a book in reaction to another book that was prophetic, so they could have a different prophecy. But not only has it mentioned that, you know, it's just a counter and it's not prophetic, they're trusting it. It's like, what? Whose plan was this? Why did they think that it would work? And yet I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't wait for all worlds to end, can we? Of course you're right, my dear. I received a message from Nolrum recently. Seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a heart pillar. And you're no doubt seeking the next heart pillar. That is a good place to start. We'll go back to the light prognosticus to look for clues. Just gonna save here. I'm starting to wonder, like, what was the process of writing the light prognosticus? Just checking on something. Nope. It's like, what did they do to write it? Did they just like have the dark one and just write down everything, but with like a happy ending? Is it like the reverse equivalent to music covers? Just take the joint content and yeah, this is where I want to go. Just take the majority of the content and add something onto the end that's like completely freaking different and doesn't at all match with the what you call it? Source material, that's what it's called. The source material. That thing still looks like glass, even though we've broken it. Flibbity flabbity. And we're through. Now, just waiting for the bar to recharge. I think it's over here. And presto. Onward to victory! So where... actually, this is active now. I can now go down here. Phantasmagoric. So in Flopside, there is also an arcade. And a bit of water. Which we can swim in. And go up here. And this guy sells maps. Grab the 150 coins. And may as well grab one like 20 coins. And these will show you a picture of a place you can use sleep on and get a random item. There's an entire list of places in which people have hidden stuff in. And this is a mini store. Hi, and welcome to Teeny Tiny Food Store, Itty Bits! Sorry I can't show you my face, but I have my reasons, which I won't be telling you. So first time here? Well, hey, thanks for finding us. We specialize here is cooking ingredients. Our shop is small, but we stand tall by our products. What can I do for you today? Which will it be? So we can buy a fresh pasta bunch. This Noodly Delight restores 5 HP and cures poison. Power Steak! Beefy meat that restores 15 HP and cures poison. Or a smelly herb. I do believe if you cook these, as it is a cooking goods store, you should get better items than what is available. Alley-oop. What's really cool about Dottie is when you're like on some water, if you don't stand still for a few moments, you like when you land on water with Dottie, it'll be a few like you saw before, it'll be a few seconds before you actually go into the water. If you're moving during that time, you won't enter the water. And here's another down thing like there is in Flipside. There we go. Walk through here. The guy can't see me because I'm so small. And just like in Flipside, there is stuff back here. And some of that stuff is a DS game. No, it's a Cooking Disc B, a data card for the dining specializer. So that can give you some stuff at the recipe place. And this is a golden card. Card that allows you to play a hidden arcade game. I believe that is the arcade game of which is my favorite and most successful game in. Alley-oop. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Where was the second heart pillar? The second heart pillar was in the Flippity Floop place, wasn't it? Yes, so it should be in a similar place in Flopside if I am indeed correct. So upward we go. Believe here in Flopside, whatchamacallit, the gate that was in front of Merlin's house, or the elevator thing, is already open. You don't need a lock. Yeah, there's an invisible thing there. I can't get up there. There we go. There is probably something I should take care of.